Right, we're live. Subscriptions. No, not that. I don't want to do that. There's the notification. Johnny on the monorail. Yeah, good song. Okay, go away, go away, go away. Let's pop this into the chat and share. We're gonna send it to okay, we're gonna start. I'm gonna send this to Bryce because I know he wants to tune in, and then we're going to. All right. All right. That's been sent. Next. Oh, I don't. Okay. All right. That's good. Oh, I need the chat. I almost forgot. Okay. To recap. All good? All good. Chat is up. All right. To recap. No more lightsaber. Temporarily. Obviously, the rest of the game is not going to be like that. We are going to get our lightsaber back eventually. Although, I do admit it would be interesting if we never got it back. In the meantime, we're going to put on a bunch of sad clothes. So this is we're sad time. So like we're going to wear, I guess, Savannah. That's the dark one. Or we could just wear jacket. But I don't like. We'll do Savannah. Savannah works, and then Outlaw, of course. The other option is Rig or Crew, but I think Outlaw works better. BD1 is going to be sad, so is Stygian Prime probably. It's either that or Canto. I think we're gonna go Stygian Prime, and then the Mantis is already pretty dark. We could go Aphelion, but I think I might stick with Occultation here. You know what? We're gonna change it to Aphelion just to change it, just to be like, yeah, okay, we're gonna change it. Okay. So no lightsaber. We still have access to sort of everything else, but we can't go through this way anymore. So I guess we better head back to our ship. That's really the only thing we can do, I guess. Does it? It hasn't given us a goal or anything, so you know, I know what happens because I've played the game before, but it's open. And just cutscene.
He's not go as planned.
This schmuck.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, lost and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this.
He literally was not around for the past like 2 streams. He takes off his shirt and his cloak, and he's not wearing a shirt.
Former Jedi.
I'm pretty sure this is an original character, by the way. I don't think this guy, like, when he says Terran Malicos, I don't think that's something important that you should know. Or could know.
We both survived the purge.
He's got 2
My
lightsabers.
troops betrayed me.
Yeah.
I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place.
Hey,
To the darkness here.
it's pretty
They
spooky.
almost took me. But I conquered it.
You're the one the Knight Brothers follow.
He's the one in charge.
Yes.
Kind of. Except for the Night Sister also exists.
Well, these savages only respect strength.
He's kind of funny.
Both know the Force is a most powerful ally.
No, you used the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber, it has a different tale. You saw something in there.
It was spooky. Yep.
Something terrible.
Yeah, real spooky.
There are many such places here in Dathomir. Join my family. And I can teach you how to control its power.
Yeah.
Join my family, and I will teach you to control the power.
I don't think Cal was ever gonna
Familiar words, Malicos.
take.
Sister Merrin,
Oh yeah. They're
you
gonna.
overstep your bounds.
Yeah, they've got like a whole
For
dynamic
years,
going on.
You said the Jedi
We're finally
orchestrated the
getting
massacre that
getting
killed
an
my
explanation.
sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malicos.
I don't know what
Dathomir
her
has
stone is.
unmade
I'm
you,
sure it's a lore
and
thing.
my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes, their graves are all around.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah, I think the stone is like a weird lore thing. I don't think it was like in the Clone Wars or anything that was an important thing. But she is like the last Night Sister. At least she's the only one that appears in this game. Spoilers.
You both shall learn. When you face one Night Sister
It is
of
really
Dathomir,
funny that like you just kind of walked into this and like totally screwed up their whole like power dynamic here by just existing. And it's dropping me in this game, and yeah. Fun fact. I missed. Crap. Where am I spawning? What? Where am I supposed to? Why did it spawn me here? But we don't have a lightsaber or anything, so these enemies are like literally gonna kill me. Right? Like we can't block. Ooh. We can't block. We can't. We can just dodge. There's a special, like, kind of path you're supposed to go to. There's, like, a secret shortcut, kind of. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, Nidak.
Seer, tell Grace to get the mantis running.
What's happening?
A Night Sister. She raised the dead.
Things are crazy.
Whoa. And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Still got stims. If I can hit them, which I can't because enemies are constantly attacking me.
BD, stim.
Because BD1 is epic. Although we do lose BD1, like we lost BD1 a little bit that when we got trapped in that guy's thing.
Get us out of here.
I really like this scene because it's literally zombies.
I got dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
But yeah, it's really funny that you like just basically messed up their whole like. Terran Malicos landed, was like, "Hey, the Jedi killed all your friends."
What happened? Did you find the tomb?
He showed up, convinced her to
Your master's lightsaber.
be okay with him being in charge. She was okay with it for a little bit because he promised her revenge or whatever. I think that's how it went.
He died. I saw what I did. Now it's destroyed.
I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire.
Very emotional scene here, so I'm not gonna
They
discuss
brought
much.
Shirley in the room,
But
and when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor,
this is basically like
and something in me gave.
the beginning of the end of the
and I
game.
lost all control.
Pretty much.
I tapped
Yeah.
into the dark side,
You've got
and I killed them all.
2
Every
boss
last
fights
one of
left.
Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there
Rage.
was no hiding from
Rage.
myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the holocron.
Oh yeah, that's the
spark of
MacGuffin we're
hope
supposed to
that
get,
there
remember?
could be a future, that we could move on. Get up.
Ironically, like the gameplay in this game almost
can't
distracts
change
from
what I
the
did, no
whole
more than you can
plot,
change what happened to your
but it's
master.
also because
It's
like
in the past,
the story
but Cal,
revolves
you have
really
to make a
around like
choice to
the
move
emotional,
on.
like the actual characters and not what's actually
How?
supposed to be happening. Like
You're gonna start with this.
the story is when you get into the story cutscenes,
You are going to build a new one.
the emotional like stuff that's happening is more important and more like upfront than the actual fact that all you're doing is like going to a bunch of MacGuffins and getting more MacGuffins. Oh yeah, we go to Ilum. This is a planet you should know relatively if you're decently up to date with the Star Wars lore. It's the planet where all the Jedi get their kyber crystals to make their lightsabers. There's a thing with it that I'm not going to explain yet because I think it was it's revealed in this game for the first time. Like it's
Yeah.
confirmed in this game for the first time.
You will. be
So I
tested.
won't tell you about that,
Yeah.
but that's
But I'm
like
ready.
in
I
the
don't mean
future.
just here.
The planet comes back in later Star Wars
Every Jedi
material.
faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
You're still struggling with the dark side. Even after cutting yourself off from the Force.
You will always struggle. But that is the test. It's the choice to keep fighting that makes us who we are.
So yeah, Ilum is basically no enemies but a bunch of puzzles because you don't have your lightsaber. So you go through and you... Yeah, no enemies, just puzzles.
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
It's a little annoying. I mean, it's not that annoying. It's pretty fun, I gotta say. But like, no one's ever gonna put Ilum on. If someone's looking through all the planets in the game, no one's ever gonna put Ilum in the top. Like Ilum is like this extra planet that you go to temporarily because your lightsaber breaks. Right. So it's very cold. But yeah, I like. It's almost a good game because like they focus on the emotional like sort of stuff with the characters and not the actual plot. But then if you think about it, you realize like the game doesn't really have like if you just do a plot synopsis, it sounds pretty boring, right? Because like Cal, found by the Inquisitors, goes on the Mantis. They go to a vault. They find a thing. They learn some stuff. So they go to other vaults to find. They're looking for the Astrium so that they can. They're looking for a MacGuffin, which could be in 3 different temples, and like then they take the MacGuffin and they put it to the big temple to get a different MacGuffin, and then like if you explain the plot without having the rest of the story, it's just silly, right? It's not even silly, it's just like not deep.
Use your skills wisely.
Uba Niba Nacht. Oh, we should look at all our data banks. So quest. So we're gonna chapter 5. I think 6 is the last chapter. So like chapter 5, and there's a boss fight at the end of chapter 5, I think. And then chapter 6 is the last one. Dark version. Yep. Fled the ruin. Running into the Wanderer. Yeah. Terran Malakos. Whatever. Yep. So he has to build a new lightsaber. Or build his own, technically. I don't know. They don't go over how much Cal did before. So Night Sister Marin she gets another entry because, you know, she's like, I was only okay with you when you were like, you know, telling me that I could get revenge on all of my dead sisters and stuff. But now there's a guy here, and also I really like the emblems. Hold on, let me go back, because like, so the emblems for the different databanks, the tactical guide doesn't have the same. I mean, the tactical guide kind of, because the tactical guide has like the emblems for the different planets, or the Haxian Brood, and then the different planets, and then the Empire. But like, so the chapters, like the stuff is slowly getting reformed. Chapter 6, I think it's fully reformed basically. Like Braca, flora and fauna, like that little thing there is the Iblis Maw, and like the Empire on Braca's got like a little, like that symbol's pretty. A lot of these are pretty cool, right? Like, look at them. The researcher, the Zepho stuff, Zepho Empire, Project Augur symbol, the villagers, Zepho, Sage Heirloom, Sage Jamictrol, they have different ones. The Venator wreck, right? Like, that artwork is amazing. Insurgent activity, I don't know about that one. Wookiee culture. And like the Night Brothers have like their staff. The Night Sisters, aka Marin, has her little thing. The Stranger, aka Terran Malakos, has that little symbol that he's got engraved on his chest. I don't know what that one just goes through how Terran Malakos manipulates her, Haxian Brood, whatever, and then Ilum. And like the characters each have their own, like Seer has her little thing, Cal has the lightsaber, Grease is the ship, BD1 is that's just BD1. And Cordova has his lightsaber, Second Sister and Ninth Sister both have their respective ones. Marin has her own thing. The Wanderer, aka Terran Malakos, has his thing. Jar Paul has his lightsaber. Oh, the other characters one is weird. We have all the other characters though. Imperial Tech. Oh, the last one's Cordova's Journey. And it's a bunch of different, like, it's all the different places he went, kind of. Oh, crap. Doo-doo-doo. Whoop. Okay, let's look back at the map. Lightsaber's still broken. One of these days we'll get it back.
It's the Jedi Temple.
Yep.
It's been a while. Yeah. I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid. Or they did.
Yeah, so he has been here before. Well, because he has a lightsaber in the Order 66 scene, so. Yeah, fun fact, if you use the whole glitch to get on top of these things, when you're coming back, if you get on top of them and use them to like run around and get to the ship quicker, kind of, the ship won't load correctly. It's pretty awkward. Actually, it will load. The door won't come down, and like they won't be around. Like it'll just be shut up and empty because it doesn't load that part of the ship until you like hit certain points in the game path.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
Oh yeah, I was kind of wrong. I said before, right, that you could only the grippy, the new the climbing claws were only used on Dathomir. That's technically incorrect. They're technically used here, but you can't get here without getting through Dathomir first and getting them. I don't remember how you're supposed to do this. Where's the thing? Oh, right. I forgot. You have to go through a little ice. This is really, like, this part is really freaky because ice can move very quickly and you can get crushed. There's the thing. I do like the aesthetic that Ilum has in regards to like the Jedi stuff that's left over. It's really quite good because it feels a lot like a lot of the like leftover stuff in Icewind Dale. If you've ever played that game, probably not, but like that game almost has a similar setting. Like you're in the far north. It's a D&D game. It takes place in Forgotten Realms. And you're like in the far north spine of the world type stuff, and you're doing I need to go up further actually to get the extra stuff. There's an extra little lookout point all the way at the top. So like a lot of the stuff, but it's kind of there's some amount of like climate change stuff that's happened, so some of the areas there's like a big castle and stuff. Kuldahar is really what I'm thinking of, where like there's some big stone stuff, but most of the houses are wood and stuff, but like there's a few big stone. Oh yeah, and I forgot there's some extra stuff because you do get your lightsaber back and you can go through this area with your lightsaber, so there's some extra stuff that you can only get with the lightsaber. Where's the thing? There's the Echo. It's a hat. This is
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
Marty Cameron. It's a tribute to someone. I don't remember if it's just like it's either a member of the like staff team who worked on this. It's either just a member of the staff team who worked on this, but I think it's somebody's dad who passed away while they were working on this game. But I don't remember the exact. I only heard someone talk about it once. I think it is somebody who passed away. I just don't remember if it's like a relative or a relative of someone, of one of the devs, or if it was one of the devs. But yeah, it's a cool little thing. Scan. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, the potential for this sort of style of game is really big because you know what? The right, like the whole style of the game is archaeological, kind of, in terms of if you're ignoring like the extra emotional stuff and like the whole anti-empire, right, like rebellions type stuff.
Nice.
This game's really about like archaeology, right? Like you're going into temples, finding stuff, and like, but I mean the whole game, right, is mostly focused on the Zepho archaeology. Fun fact, you're now stuck. You can't get back without glitching up. Or there's an alternate path later, but you have to unlock it first. Woo.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves.
So if you've seen
Not with
the...
the Force. With that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
This part, this is the big puzzle of this level, basically. So if you've seen the Clone Wars episode where with all the younglings and they go, it's got like, it's Ahsoka and Yoda, and they all go to the, oh, whoops. They all go to this temple and they all get kyber crystals. I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure like the layout of this is relatively accurate to how it is portrayed in, like, it's consistent. I know certain parts are definitely consistent, especially even into like some of the Legends content about this temple. In regards to that big door with the ice, that is definitely like, and the crystal and the sun stuff, that's all pretty much accurate. Part of the problem here is, right, like there's a span of years between, so like there is strong potential that, you know, it's changed a little bit, right? And oh crap. Okay. Well, I keep getting more scans, so
What's this?
that's okay, Bryce. You can be late. You just missed. So, lightsaber broken. We got chased by zombies out of Dathomir because we couldn't fight them. So, you know, we found out that that Wanderer guy is kind of freaky, which we kind of already knew, but he's like a former Jedi and he's crazy. And then the Night Sister got pissed at him for lying to her, basically, because he shows up and is like, after you leave, after your lightsaber breaks, he shows up and is like, oh yeah, you should join me, we could be cooler together. And you're like, what? And then the Night Sister shows up and is like, hey, you told me to kill this guy, and now what? You are insane. I'm killing you. Basically, that's basically how it goes. It's more like emotional than that, but that's basically what happened. And then she chases you both out of Dathomir. Well, she chases you out of Dathomir with zombies, and then this is how you do that, right? I think. There's a couple pathways in here. There's two that you can undo with the crystal. One of them is over there, and then where's the other one? I don't remember. Anyway, actually, I might leave this way because I think that's how you unlock the alternate path. Well, it's not an alternate path. It unlocks the extra thing. So we leave Dathomir, and then there's this huge emotional scene where Seer's like, it sucks, and where's the other one? There was another one. And Cal's like, it sucks. Seer's like, oh, it sucks. You better go to Ilum and get a new lightsaber. And then he does, which is why we're here. Where's that other one? Oh, what? How do I get up? Oh, crap. I don't remember why this thing exists. Why this little bit exists. Wasn't there two? There's that light. Wasn't there a second one somewhere? No, I'm not taking a hint. I'm playing this on PC. Hi, Brady. Yeah, we're on the ice planet to get a new lightsaber crystal, the kyber crystal, a new kyber crystal. And this is where you get multiple lightsaber colors in the end. I thought this was the answer to the puzzle. There's only 2 like things it can be in, so like oh, maybe I kind of remember what you're supposed to do here. Hold on. We're gonna drop that temporarily. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna put this in here. And then we're going to pull this and then drag it into the thing, and it's gonna melt that. And then okay, now we're gonna go over there. I don't remember, because there's definitely a way to complete the other like thing. Ah. Oh wait, this is just a scan. I always remember like coming in here and then you're like, oh, you get another crystal, and then you don't. Here, let's look at that. Ilum. Not that one. Light enhancing crystals. Ah, here it is. Yeah, so okay. Now I remember what it is. Okay, you gotta pull. Okay. You gotta pull this one out. Drop it. Grab this one. Put that in. Wait. Okay, hold on. We gotta... This is the problem. This is why it's complicated. You have to use this as a rope to jump over. Then pull that over here. Pull this. Lock it in. Push it back so that it's in the correct position, and then go back over here, go up here, and open up that thing. Once we get to it. It's over here. There it is. Now it melts it. Is it all melted yet? Yeah. Okay, now we're all good. If I remember correctly, that puzzle's the most annoying one out of all of these, because it's like you have to. The problem is, like, usually for those previous types of puzzles where you like grab things to open them and then stick them into different slots, you weren't considered like a slot you could put them in, right? Like, that puzzle's designed so that you're a slot that you can put the slot things in, and in the past it's never been designed that way. So oh right, you're supposed to go in the water. It's actually not supposed to be that deep or cold. This water's not actually cold. There's like steam vents. Don't worry, he's not getting hypothermia. See, steam vents. That's why it's water and not ice. And there's a scan.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Geyser, yeah. Steam, yep. I can't pull up the map. There's like a bunch of random stuff in this sort of underwater cave area. Don't remember all of it. Ilum's, once you get past, actually, really, the whole planet's, like, very well designed. It looks very good. It's very clean. What's this area? This is like a, yeah, an echo. It's a relaxing bath. I don't know. I don't know if it's that relaxing. I don't know how chilly the water actually is. I don't know if Uba Nigba Nake is a character we should know. I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention that, so could just be a random, like, they chose the name because it was funny. Whee. This whole, like, all of this, Oh, Brady, you were asking about, like, what console I was playing this on, right?
Cracks underwater, but it's freezing up here.
Yeah, they explains it. I'm also playing this on controller, because in the past I've only played this mouse and keyboard.
I can feel it. It's calling to me. We must be close.
Oh, yeah.
Jedi can't pick any kyber crystal. It chooses you.
True. Real.
Yeah, kind of like you.
Yeah. Also, suggest colors eventually, because, I mean, once we get the kyber crystal, it'll let us repick our color. In the, like, the first time playing this game, that was when you got alternate colors. Oh. When you start, you only have green and blue, and possibly orange if you have, like, the premium content. Geodes. That's how the... Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing on controller. And there's lava down there, I guess. Maybe?
Just a little shake. It'll be okay.
Yeah. They...
Let's hope it holds.
It does, because that's how the game works, but, you know. Boop-a-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I really like these things. They're really cool. But as you can see, these are all the other kyber crystals. Sith Force kyber crystals. Sith, technically, the way Sith kyber crystals work is they take any kyber crystal and then they, like, imbue it with dark energy. Like, they don't really pick them. They just grab them and then make them red. That's how that works. Is yellow? You vote yellow? Yellow's kind of a bad color. I don't like yellow, but I might do it.
Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
Let's check the map. Ilum is very linear, pretty much. Like, so... It's like Splatfest? Real. I don't remember what's down there, but we're gonna save. The color options are like... So obviously, I mean, I could check. Yeah, there's a thing down there. Whoops. Okay, we're gonna try again. The color options are like indigo, so like purple. There's basically 3 different choices of blue because you have indigo. I don't remember how you do this. Oh, wait, I remember. You're not supposed to go down that way. You're supposed to go the other way. Yeah. Wait. What? There was some other way you're supposed to go. Bonfire lit. Real. True.
It's them. How did they find us here?
Oh yeah. Well, the good thing is, these guys we can hack. So like we have a way to get rid of those guys. Which is why they put them in this area. Are we going the right way? I think there's another way to go. Let me go back. Because I don't want to miss stuff, because if you miss stuff you have to come back here, and this isn't a great level to go back through. It's fine the first time, but like after that it gets kind of tedious because you've already finished all the puzzles and... Oh right, I forgot. You can't get over yet. It's part of the level. There's a thing back there. Oh, I know. I think we'll need a lightsaber to get through this area, so... Because I think you're supposed to... I mean, I could cheat and get it, but I think it's back here. is how you get to that little underground area. But maybe I'll find it later. Like, over there? So, like, the options are purple, indigo, cyan, white, I think is an option, I want to say. I want to say that it's an option. Magenta. Oh, I died. Okay, we spawn back here. Magenta, yellow, orange, red. What's the last one? Oh, you can't get it? There's a lot of parts of this level that, like, you can see later. Like, you can't get them till later. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. That was strange. Yeah, see? Here, now. What? Why didn't it... I have to redo the whole thing?
Hey there, BD. I'll be okay.
Give me a stim.
Stim, BD?
You can't get a stim if you're holding onto a rope. Oh. Whoop. 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 I wonder what's down. Because it was like... Is there anything down? No. Whoa. 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 See, but the thing is, I think this whole thing doesn't even lead to more of the game. I think this is just for this one little area to get that one little thing. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. What are we gonna find out? It's like a campfire.
Where did you last see
Oh yeah, somebody got lost.
He was heading into the caves. He called out, but I couldn't find him.
There's no... I really like... They kind of tease that, like, maybe you're gonna find something tragic. Come on. Some of the, like, the hidden things tease that, like, oh, maybe one of the younglings got lost and you're gonna find him dead down here. And then you don't. I don't know if there's one where they're like, we found him, it's all good. But... Oh, you don't have to go back this way, I forgot. There's definitely never one that it's like... In contrast... okay, well... I messed that up, but you're supposed to grab that, yeah. And now you're back to where you're supposed to go. There's two of them.
Help me, BD.
No. Get him. Okay, there we go. I win. Success. And we can push that down. And then it falls. So now we can access that area over there. And also, it's a shortcut, so we can resave. We don't really need to, but... it's kind of... it's useful. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to finish the game. So we have 2 more Minty Monday streams left before I go to college. I'm gonna like keep doing Minty Monday as a thing at college, but if I'm probably not going to be able to stream this game. So, and I don't think I'll be able to finish it in 2 streams. So, potentially, although maybe, part of the problem is I wanted to like do this as preparation for the new one, but the new one's coming out a lot later than I thought it was going to come out, because I figured it would be like fall, like they were gonna announce it in the spring and then it would come out like in the winter or the fall of this year, but instead it just says 2023, which could mean a lot of things, because like that could be, you know, it's coming out January, which is like not really that long, right? Like if it's January, I can just do this winter break, like finish it winter break if I haven't finished this series already. I mean, I guess I might. I'm not gonna like specifically avoid finishing this at this point.
Hey, BD.
Why are they calling out to each other? Is there something here to scan? If there is, I want to scan it. I think there is somewhere. Oh, this area doesn't lead anywhere. It's just... I think there's a scan somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yeah. Where'd BD1 go? Over there.
Good scan, BD.
Huh. Kyber crystals. Yeah, naturally on Ilum. Kyber crystals are kind of alive in the lore, so they're a little bit strange if you really think about it too hard. I don't know why he's glitching out a little bit, but
I can feel it.
yeah,
We're almost
okay.
out of here. I promise.
This is some interesting stuff. This is probably one of the most interesting series of cutscenes in the game. Like, if you were to ask what is the...
BD, don't come any closer. BD! Ah!
Yeah, because you, like, fall and almost drown. And then... you don't die, because that would be defeat the purpose of the... like, the game would be over. Oh yeah, he, like, sees himself, and... yeah, this whole thing is, like, really weird, but it's not so wacko that, like... Now this water is cold, I guess. I guess? I don't know. It's just like, if you can go into the water when they want you to. That water's warm, this water's cold, because... oh yeah, and then you have to hold down on front stick and slowly crawl towards the Kyber crystal. Shake off the demons. Shake off the demons. Dies. The demons got him. He got it, I guess. It's blue. Starts off blue. Except for it breaks! What? It breaks and you have to play the game more! Without a lightsaber. There's more puzzles. Except for not really. You kind of just run through rooms, if I remember correctly.
It's over.
It's over, Anakin. Wait.
He failed.
Yep, you're done. Game is over.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
Everyone loves BD1. Anyone who doesn't love BD1 is strange and should probably be,
The time's come.
I don't know, studied for future
This may be the last you see
research.
of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order.
Yeah, technically, you find out that Cordova's basically just talking to his
No.
droid this whole time.
Failure's not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
So I guess that's the message of this
Like you,
game, but
BD1.
Don't try it. Ugh.
I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been.
Yeah, so like whenever Cordova is talking to
You will
you
have to-
in the like the entries, he's actually just talking to BD1. It doesn't change really. It's not like a big reveal that it's like, oh, wow, it's so cool that he's talking. It's more just like a
Sure you want
interesting wrinkle.
beginning total memory encryption.
Oh yeah,
Only with a trusted connection will your memories be
and then BD1 like
restored.
chooses to wipe his memory. I don't know. It's not really like BD1 ironically has like this kind of emotional arc, but BD1 isn't really emotional.
As I always have.
BD1's just like, yeah, I don't have my memories. I'm a droid. This is actually like relatively normal,
To
right?
replace me.
Yeah, cool reveal. Yeah, it's cool. But it's not like, oh yeah, it doesn't change the whole like fabric of the game or anything.
Your memories. You risked them for me. I believe in you too, buddy. Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance.
Let's see. Gaming platform.
There's always a chance.
There's a lot of like reveals in this game which you're like none of them are like, oh yeah, that's a big reveal that changes the whole game. But there's a lot of ones that are like, huh, that's interesting. I'm more invested now, which is really like what like what you want to have in your game. The Gathering, Youngling Lost. I already looked at that one, I guess. Cal, Hope. So this is the end of his character arc. Not really, but it's the last entry he has. Same thing for BD1, but that's not really important. And then we also get the last entry for Cordova's journey, so like only out of the archives, only so whenever he says my friend before the last one, he's actually talking to BD1. So like my friend, my friend, my friend. Like he starts all of them with my friend, and he's actually like whenever you hear them, you're like, oh yeah, okay, he's talking to generically whoever will find these in the future. But then at the end, like it's only at the end where it switches. Oh yeah, and then okay, so we got yellow, cyan, pink. Oh, I forgot about pink. We have pink. Indigo. Or is that purple? I think that's purple. Blue, red, uh, uh green. That one's purple, so the other one's indigo and orange. So the only vote I have right now is for yellow. So I'm gonna wait a little bit for everyone to get to this point in the stream, and then we're gonna see if anyone else wants to vote. But if we don't get any votes, I'm gonna have to go for yellow. Indigo's a pretty good one. I mean, purple's always like kind of a classic. Orange is good. It matches his hair. The cyan one's actually okay. It's a little bit light. It's just like light blue. It's not really that interesting. But pink, I've never played with pink. I don't know how it goes, if it looks good or not. But red, I mean, you could always go red. And obviously, like, you can change this later. This isn't permanent. But the first time you play the game, this is when you unlock all of them except for like orange, blue, and green. Orange is only unlocked as a DLC, like paid feature. Okay, I only got to vote for yellow, so I think that's what we're gonna go with. Piss lightsaber. But incidentally, I think the reason it's broken ends up being important because now he can do this thing. I think we're gonna finish Ilum tonight, so like we're gonna go and so now he can now what he can do is he's got two. He can split his lightsaber in two. He can do a double. People were kind of mad about this, not because he could do that, but because the split saber, yeah, X left is only one attack. Like you get the whole split saber, and then it's just two attacks. Like if you're double, it does this thing where it does a big swing. And if you're single, it does like an area of effect. People really wanted him to just have two and then be able to use that. So, yeah, that was kind of like disappointing for some people. So the color is yellow. These are all the colors we have. Oh, it's magenta is the pink. So like red, blue, green, purple, orange, yellow, cyan, magenta, and indigo. So like you have like the normal 3 normal colors, extra color, weird colors over here. I think I'm gonna keep it how it looks, unless anyone wants to like be like, you should do this. I'm just gonna keep it how it is because I like the way this lightsaber looks. I will change the color for suggestions though. Okay, now we can break out of here. And we can fight enemies again. Very, very good. Very good. There's not a ton of Ilum left, but there is a small... It's not small. Like, the rest of the level does have some enemies in it. What am I going for next? Power throw? Power throw, yeah. I was going for power throw. To increase the throw range. So so I need another one that. Oh, it's Y. Yeah, but they give you lots, like, a big opportunity to use the new ability because it's pretty cool. But everyone's basically like,
Maybe we should go take a look.
whoop.
Copy that. All right, attack.
Oh crap.
Hit him. Hit him already. I can't fight anymore.
This is kind of a big reveal too that the Empire's on here, but I mean, you'd be lying if you didn't like consider it. If you were like, well, the Jedi knew about this planet. Wouldn't the Empire be here?
Don't let him break your guard. Execute the intruder. Got him.
There's lots of enemies here.
I'd like to see you try that again. Keep your heads down.
So I played a little bit of the Force Unleashed 1 because somebody... It was actually funny. So I was in the esports lounge playing this game, and one of the guys there was like, yo, this is like the Force Unleashed, that game's so cool. And then he like brought it out at some point
Another locked door?
one day and was like playing it and was like, you should play this too. And I played a little bit of it. I did like it, but, well, it wasn't really great because, oh, I missed that. You're supposed to switch to double bladed here because the double blade has like a
Resistance not forecasted.
the problem was like we were both kind of like trying to play it at the same time, and like it doesn't really work as that. Yeah, Force Unleashed 1 is janky. I do remember that. Okay, we're switching back to 1. Ah, missed the dodge. You can just walk out and they won't follow you. Oh, I really messed that up there. Oh, I keep missing the dodges.
Engaging in pursuit.
BD?
Also, you can hack them.
Doing alright, BD?
Oh, it didn't work. If you get them down to like low enough, you can hack them and then they're on your side. Perfect. There we go. Hack him! Get him! Force Unleashed is like buttery smooth, but kind of bad and short. Sounds like kind of like the opposite of Portal. Not really. The second Portal isn't janky at all.
It's hard to look at these crystals after everything we went through.
Yeah, they're taking the crystals.
Head out.
Critical shot.
Ah!
Stim, please.
Bite me. Hack him. Get him. They're fighting. One of them's mine. And he died. The one that was mine died. Perfect. However, I have another helper already. So I can fight this last guy.
Enemy contact. Prepare yourself.
Knockdown initiated.
Systems failing.
Oh, Force Unleashed. Yeah, actually, I think that's why people were, like, mad when the dual wielding was just a single thing. like a single ability. Because like they were like, because
BD, door.
I'm really kind of glad.
Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
No,
the Empires.
They spotted me, and that's not all. They're mining Kyber
They're mining the
crystals.
Kyber crystals. Like I remember playing Force Unleashed, and I was like, this is a different game, but I'm surprised Fallen Order isn't compared to it more. But I think it is a kind of a lot in certain circles, where it's like, oh, this game is just like Fallen Order. There's the biggest theory running around right now. If you've seen the trailer for Fallen Order 2, there's like a guy in a vat at the end of it. The theory is that that's like that they're gonna bring in the Force Unleashed guy, Starkiller, in there. Like he's gonna be the guy in a vat. Cause like, isn't that the plot of the game? He gets like cloned and stuff.
Just you and me now.
Scan.
Yeah, let me.
Imperial machinery. Oh, they're back. Okay, we're not gonna fight those guys again. There's a lot of them. It's not that difficult. That room is weird because like the droids won't attack you unless you're like what's the word? Where am I supposed to go? What? What is this area? The droids attack you like one at a time, like actively. Like they'll just stay inactive until you get through one. Oh, I guess I have to go through that area again if I want to get back. That's okay, I'll just run through.
Unauthorized entity detected.
Woo.
Investigating.
Oh, crap.
Jedi has exited fight location.
Ah, yes, fight location. New objective. There's Purge Troopers. Return to... Yeah, so now we gotta go back to Dathomir. Fortunately, that's the other secret, so... And that's the last secret on Ilum, so I'm gonna get that. Fight me.
Intruder there. Copy. Converge on the target. All right, attack. He's too scared. Focus your fire. Got it. Focus on his guard. So fast.
There we go. Okay. So now I need to go, like... up there? I need to get up there, actually. How do I get up there? There's a... Ouch. Where'd all these guys come from? Okay, I really need to prepare and push that guy's big thing away. I missed it. Okay, we're killing you first. There we go. Okay. Shoot me. Got him. Alright.
You're lighting up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
They're trying to kill me.
We're laying low, but the storm...
Yeah, Force Unleashed 2, you play with Conan Starkiller as he killed in the first game. It took Vader like 500 tries. Yeah, Starkiller 2 after that one. I remember, I think when it like came out, I think I played Starkiller Force Unleashed 2.
I have another idea.
Go get him. I can't get through. We've almost got him. Yeah, I got him.
Ugh. I kicked the wrong guy.
You can't beat us. We'll be right behind you.
I hate when one of them does a unblockable and the other one does a blockable, and I'm already going. Ugh.
I can't hit him.
Sometimes they manage to time. Ah, come on. Well, I think Force Unleashed 1 has like multiple endings. Whereas that, I'm thinking of the Revenge of the Sith game, the episode 3 like game they made where like you can actually change what happens in Star Wars, where you can be like, no, Anakin doesn't turn to the dark side in the end. Or like,
We're not going anywhere. Hey, an intruder. All right. You can't beat us.
it's really good in these types of groups whenever you get an animation.
Is that even possible?
Okay, killed those guys easy. This schmuck. Okay. Yeah, it makes you move the camera.
Get the coward. Stop already. He's killing us. Just get him. Won't get me.
Ugh, that guy's really annoying.
Get him.
Help, BD!
Is that guy still shooting at me? Ah, the wrong button.
I'm going to beat you.
Okay, fire one more time. First death of the stream. But what? It didn't push it back. Ugh. That is the first death of the stream, but this is the first time we've come in contact with enemies. Come on! I'm just trying to push his stupid rocket back at him. There. No, it didn't go. It worked the first time. It worked earlier. I keep getting hit by it too. I'm leaving. We started off without our lightsaber. This is the first time we actually have to fight. Oh. There we go. Life, XP, and force.
Going to kill us all. Keep focused.
Ugh. I won't lie, this is one of the more difficult like enemy groups you have to face. Ooh, that was clean. Okay, now I've just got the Purge Trooper. Purge Troopers on their own are like pretty much a piece of cake. They all pretty much have the same strategy. They'll block you. Yeah, closer. Maybe I should have. I'll just like go around and get him. Oh, more Purge Troopers. Oh, right. Plus, if I leave him, he'll shoot his friends. Like that. He does do damage. Like that does do damage if you do that. The only problem is I can't be on that side. Crap. We still got 4 stims as long as... Oh, saved by the... Okay, we got hacked on that guy. Interestingly, your hacked droids can still hit you. They just... Okay, where is he? He's up there. Idiot. Got him. Oh! That was interesting. There we go. Okay, that was pretty good. We need to go... Actually, we needed to go the other way. Okay, we need to go back. I'm not saving because when you save, all the enemies come back, and I don't want to fight all those enemies again. Oop. I just want to get this one secret because I don't want to have to come back here. It's not a great area to come back to. Because it's like super linear and like there's really only one way to go. So if you want to get everything, you have to like just go through everything again pretty much. Examine? Why was there an examine?
I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No, I'm not all right. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, you go through here and then you go...
After this station, I'm headed on a covert mission with some... Incoming!
Requesting maintenance.
Why didn't that work? I was trying to grab the...
Replotting trajectory. Still resisting. Online. Unessential. Inferior Jedi.
Ah.
Help me, BD.
Valueless. Scanners failing.
I got the skill port. Okay, he's been hacked. Now I can kill him with ease. There we go. Okay, now I need to go this way. And I go through this little thing. And then we're gonna pop down eventually. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna finish this game by the end of the summer, unless I do like a 2 or 3 hour stream. But it's all the way down there. We're gonna take this thing. Depending on when if the game's like coming out, oh crap, coming out like January or February of 2023, like there's no problem. I'll just like do the final thing at over winter break. I played the enemy music. Are there enemies around? Maximum life increased.
But Master, this is easy.
Youngling pride. Falls down. And now you can climb up that way we found earlier that I was trying to figure out how you get to. Okay. I don't think I'm going to save. I'm going to save at like a point. Wait, was I moving backwards? No. Alright, I'm going to save at like one of these points later on. Okay, so next stream we'll go through Dathomir and the Tomb of Kujet. That's the Dathomirian tomb. The Zephonian tomb on Dathomir, technically. And we'll see how that goes. I don't remember how that goes actually. Exactly. We'll see. Depending on how long that is, it might just be one stream and then we're on to... This is the right way, right? Wait, Crystal Caves? Yeah, this is the right way. I'm going the right way. Because we had to go through this, like, stuff to get to... I thought it was more, but now I can't remember.
I've sliced through their encryption. I'm scrambling transmissions, but it won't be long before they're restored. Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you.
Okay, now
The
here
stormtroopers
we'll
everywhere.
save.
Ilum.
Oh. You tried to abbreviate Force and Least to have you wouldn't send you a message. That's funny. I mean, I don't have any special, like, I don't think I set anything special on that, so that's just YouTube's automatic. Oh, no, not meditation training. I want to go to the skill tree so I can make my lightsaber throw longer. Now here's the question. What do we go after this? We can increase all lightsaber damage, which is good. The delay combo goes into the switch attack. I want the switch attack. The delay combo is not great. Well, that's the delay combo for the double lightsaber, so... Whirlwind Throw is good. Repulse is also good. Improved Dash and Howling Pull don't really matter. I think I'm just going to go for Lightsaber Mastery, because I'm not really going to use any of these other abilities. And then I think I'll go for, like, the Repulse and the Whirlwind Throw.
Don't let them forget that.
Oh, yeah. There's no stormtroopers here, I don't think. Oh, never mind. They broke in.
He's on the move.
Huh.
Incompetent.
Oh, he got me. Okay, I want to deal with these ranged guys first. Ah.
Inferior Jedi.
Watch your aim.
Explode! Deal. Ooh! Crap, that one dealt damage to me.
Odds of surviving are low. Very low. Scanners failing. You'll be sorry.
Right, we have all the secrets, we have all the buffs.
Moving to engage.
It is really funny to me that the stormtroopers create a
How many hits does it take?
like they create a shortcut for you,
Buddy, help. PD, toss me stim.
right?
Better than before.
Like they made a shortcut for you by blowing a
They've
big
broken
hole
through
in
and called reinforcements. Every Star Destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
See
We're
ya.
leaving.
Got company. Tell Grease to close the Mantis.
Yep.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
You can throw those little... There we go. You can throw those? Oh, right, there's two. I forgot. They flank you. They're It is really funny how these like enemies are designed though, because they're literally designed to be their own like worst enemy. Like you're supposed to kill them with their own attacks, pretty much. But like you just kite them around. I wonder if that other one realized that all of the bullets they were shooting at me were going directly into the other guy. Did he fall and die? Now he did. Ooh! Crap. Whoa. They hit me.
Help! Help me, BD.
Shoot me! Idiot. Got him. Once you've got it, like, once you know that the guys are there, it's kind of difficult to miss them. And it's like, it's almost like, you almost have to like intentionally get hit by most of their attacks, except for the laser bolt, which like happens consistently enough that it's like an issue. And then the guy pops out. All right, all good. No problems. Easy peasy. Oh, the storm's gone, by the way. There's no longer a storm here. And, I mean, I did it so we don't have to come back here.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
We did.
The escape. We escaped. That's chapter 5.
All of you. I used to sit on Braca dreaming about storming Coruscant with survivors from the Jedi Council. Instead, the Order's hopes rest on a gambler, a fallen Jedi, and a failed Padawan. A bunch of screw-ups.
You can say that again.
BD's the only reliable one.
Yeah, PD's the Chad. Everyone else is
but you're both willing to sacrifice everything to keep going.
The whatchamacallit.
Impossible.
Failure's a part of the journey.
I get that now. Thank you, all of you.
Not now. I got work to do.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Classic NPC response.
Where to next?
Okay, we have to go to Dathomir next. I'm gonna end the stream after we get to Dathomir. But so Ilum is the planet they turned into Starkiller. Not Starkiller.
Yes.
The
You're ready to face your
whatever the big planet is
you and
called in
I don't know
episode
if I'll
7.
be ready.
That is like the big super weapon.
You know
Yeah,
what
they
you
turned
need to do
Ilum
to
into
start
that.
healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I
Here for
forget
you
what
if
it's
you need me.
called. Death Star 3.0, basically. But I think I'm going to end the stream once we get to Dathomir, because I don't want to do the... We've been going for a while, and I want to leave the Dathomir stuff off till next. We might actually be able to finish it.
Time to land. Get up here.
If the ending is quicker than I... Oh, I know why. Because at this point in the game, I start doing all the extra stuff. Because at this point, like, you have all this stuff. It's called Starkiller Base. Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't... So, I'll show you why it's kind of confirmed in this game. We're gonna go...
Fine.
We're going back
It'll
to
be fine.
Ilum.
Let's get out there.
So we're going back to Ilum, because
Great.
it...
A nice planet. Ugh. Ilum it is.
I don't remember if it's either...
Anyone else hear that weird noise
like
earlier?
100% confirmed, but
My meditation helps me
this the entry animation when you go back to Ilum is pretty much confirmation.
Like a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small, Greaves. This ship isn't that big.
Maybe.
Oh, you remember that little guy I got?
I have been missing some food lately. Weird smells. Oh, do droids smell?
Not that I'm aware of. And they definitely don't eat.
That little
all right, I'll do
boglink
more investigating.
I got.
If I find something, I'll let you
That's
know.
Can't wait.
yeah. That's what this is about.
All right, we're here. Get in your chair.
So the first time we came to this planet, it was covered in an ice, like a blizzard. Now you can see the Empire has built a whole thing on it, and it looks pretty like it's like yeah, turned it into circular base pretty much. I don't know if it's like 100% confirmed thing because they haven't gone into that part of the lore because nobody really likes the sequels. But yeah, technically,
Time to go.
I mean it's pretty like yeah. But we're gonna go back to Dathomir.
I guess we could go to Dathomir. When this is all over, I think it'll be time to settle down, you know, fall in love, start a family.
Love? You?
Yeah, you think a guy like me doesn't know love?
This banter is really funny. It's semi-randomized. There's a list of banter that they can do.
Needs admiration, devotion, attraction, and respect.
Grease. That's actually very insightful.
Yeah, well, it comes with experience. Can't look this good and not steal a few hearts.
Grease is funny.
I bet.
Time to land. Get up here.
First, I'm gonna go over what extra stuff we need to do, cause I think we can bang out the rest of the story in one episode, if I'm remembering it correctly. But I do want to get all of the secrets and the terrarium plans.
Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things,
Hold on,
giant spiders,
let me see.
killer plants?
The terrarium plants, you can talk to them
All
a little
the
bit.
above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The Grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit though, I paid you back in thrills.
Paid you back in
How
thrills.
many slubs get on the Haxian brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy.
Okay. We're missing... Oh, we got a new seed. We're missing one from Kashyyyk, one from Zepho, and one from Bogano. I gotta check the map to see how much extra stuff we have to do.
Where to next?
Dathomir, I've got 3 secrets. Bogano, I have all the secrets. Zepho, I'm missing 6 because I've got to go through the thing. Kashyyyk, I got all of them. Ilum doesn't have any plants on them. But I still have to get the plants. Well, that's a later Michael problem. For tonight, we are calling it. Later next stream, we will go and find out. We will, I guess, confront the dark side again, I guess, because that's what happened last time we went to the tomb, so that's what's going to happen next time. And